Hello everyone, today is 2nd of March 2023 and today we are at cost of around just a plus 65 profit. Let us before jumping into the orders, let us quickly look into the pre-market analysis. So yesterday we had made a position of put option. We bought a put option just around here and expecting that the market would go down, but here we have to somewhere around here we have to exit. Okay, so yesterday, yeah, so that was one thing. So going to that, yesterday what the market yesterday did was it was very much volatile yesterday, right? Going up and down, and only the people who follow very simple strategies, which are very low probability, those actually work. So so first learning yesterday that I analyzed, I was telling this repeatedly, but still I myself feel there. So we usually draw, a wedge pattern like this. I'll show you like this, and we expect that whenever the market will, shoot up this one, then the most of the buyers will be buying up there, and since there are no stop loss upside, then the market can, then we will usually buy a put option and the market falls there, right? That we were expecting yesterday. But here, yesterday what happened here, I mean, we were at here at this position, and we thought that the trend line was actually the trend line was not sure by that time. So I thought to take this as a breakout, and the market actually trapped us here. So learning from that, what I made an analysis thereafter was, so if you just draw a wedge pattern trend line like this, right? The market never actually crossed this one. I'm talking about back nifty. The market never actually crossed this one. So, and another thing was, if we have to buy a go, go for a buy option, right? So we can have planned a couple of buying options when the market actually broke the downside level, right? Because upside there is no stop loss first of all, and most of the people, whenever the market trends like this, most of people are looking for selling only, and these big rent candles will time those sellers, and there we can buy. But we had made an entry around here, so we couldn't exit our trades here, and we didn't see this thing that it has fallen and given these big green candle then, and yeah, to yesterday we booked a loss. So uh, keeping that in mind, what we decided today was in the pre-market. So I had drawn up before market started. I drew a trend line like this, and there is something called a bottom trend line. You can draw something from. I'll show you here to somewhat like here, right? You see the same where the market is breaking down. So just like here only, market is breaking down and again going up, right? But it's never actually breaking the upside level, right? So before the market, I had drawn this level. I had drawn the same level in the Nifty also. Nifty, but actually, break this level, and thereafter the market, tried to come down. But yeah, that was after. So today when the market started, so first of all, this was the chart pattern analysis. Another thing was the sentiments. So we discussed yesterday the sellers would be active here. Now looking into this market, right? Continuing from sentiments from yesterday, if you look into the today's market, what do we see here, right? Upside, the seller was active. The downside, whoever would have buyer would have arrived, then he tried to push the market. But we see that there are a lot of ups and downs that's happening, right? So for today actually, and bank nifty also, if you see, that hasn't crossed any major level yet. It was still around, it hasn't crossed any 41,000 level or something, that from which we can say like that yeah, the buyers presence would be much more strong, right? So we had told yesterday that they here somewhere around here the sellers would be active here, and the market actually never crossed that level yesterday. So we are still optimistic the seller could still be active there. And anyway, if
we have to use SL hunting strategy, right? So what we have to see is that where most of the people will get trapped, right? So in that sense, suppose the market if breaks gives a gap up and tries to break down this upside level, right? So yesterday most of the people would have not been able to make a money in this market, right? This is a little difficult market. So whenever the market will break out tomorrow, the most of the people will be start to buy. Okay, but this if that happens, then how will this buyer, whoever is present here, will make money? This buyer has to, trap the buyers somehow. Okay, and another thing is that if suppose the sellers are active upside, okay, so if seller is active upside, then he won't let the market go up to above some level, right? At last, it can come up to this level. I will show you which level it is. This 48-46 level, which is actually the, somewhere around here, where the market gave a good fall here. So this was the thought process. Another thing is, suppose the now is yesterday's chart. Let's look into this more quickly, more into detail. Now here, when the market gave a pre-opening somewhere around here, then what we thought was what market can do yesterday. So the sellers were active here, buyers and sellers both are active here. First is that case. Again, these buyers are active. Okay. Now, yeah. So what the market, if it has to trap the buyers, or if it has to move in any direction, what the market can do? So what we thought was, see, the bottom buyers, these bottom buyers and these top sellers. Now, with this, when the market is opening up here, the buyers are gone, right? Whoever would have buyed here, those are gone. Only the sellers are present here. Okay. Now I'm talking about the not the super buyers or super sellers. I'm talking about the normal regular buyers or sellers. Okay. So this there might be some big super buyers present here, no doubt upon that. So suppose the market, now ignore this today's chart for today. We will I'll try to explain my logic here. So suppose the market, goes down, or not goes down. Let's say the market, we know that the market was opening somewhere here. Suppose the market, try spend some time here. Then do you think that these sellers will be retaining their positions? The market was this much volatile, and the market gave a upside trend to yesterday. So these sellers are those who are very much smart. Okay, so these sellers will quickly exit their positions. They won't retain that long. But if the market spends some time like here, but these buyers, the bottom buyers, I'll show you. The buyers, whoever are present in the below levels, they are not going to easily exit their positions. They will still be hoping for something good. So suppose if the market starts spending time here, okay, they are not going to easily exit their positions. And there is 144 level also present, and today's expiry also. Okay. So what the market can do is, market may that I thought there are two that market can do. What I expected was maybe the market can come down, you know, make the buyers exit their position and thereafter go up. That could happen because the sellers would be very much, in what to say, a fear, I would say, because they had to quickly exit their position. Suppose the market goes something up like this, then the buyer, it can go for buyer stop loss, right? That was the analysis. So today, and another thing was, if the market goes up from here, then the sellers would be, trapped. Whoever would have sold here, they had to exit their position. But the buyers would be safe up here, right? If the market would uh, uh, starts going up to there like this, the way that it happened today. So let us discuss what happened quickly today. Now today we see the market opened up here. Market gave a big breakout. Okay, and I had drawn this wedge level pattern somewhere around here also. Now, as soon as now I arrived a little late, around 15 or around 16 minutes. I saw a big red candle, right? It went up till down here, and it went up till here also. So as soon as I saw that the market has crossed this level, our wedge level pattern, and also the market fits into all our things. There are no stop loss as such upside, and our analysis was also done like the market has trapped sellers, then the market can go for the bottom buyers also, whoever are present in the downward flow, who are now thinking that the market can further shoot up. And as soon as this red candle appeared, we entered into a put option. I will show you my trades today. So we took a position at 928 and had to exit around 922. That I will explain you why. Now here if you see, yeah, this red candle is exactly 918. That's when we entered. The market gave a somewhere up till here, it gave a fall. But here, what I expected was see, first of all, somewhere around here, this is 922 candle. This gap had appeared, first of all. So let us collect points. This gap has appeared. The market has gone up to these low levels. You see? So what about the buyers? Now the market is making a quick momentum. You cannot think that fast, right? So what if the market comes up here? Maybe the market is giving these big candles. The market may again go upside, and may later come downside. Who knows? So these things were going on my mind. And another thing was, Nifty was that time I remember Nifty was continuously going down. If you see these candles, this is 922. The Nifty has broken down its level, and Bank Nifty was kind of showing green candles. So, well, I should have maybe holded my position at least for my target, but there I exited. I was not feeling much confident, and also the market was spending too much time here. But the market actually gave a fall after that. That's a good thing, and this is a little, bad for me. So that's why we, with 25 quantities, we made an entry and we made a small profit of around 500. That time we had around 500 profit. Next, I saw that the market is continuously going down, and I had missed a good like around 2000 profit. I had, I mean, like 100 points, 100 to 80 points I have already missed. And then I saw like I made a quick next entry with the 50 quantities just to cover up my lost profit, right? That I would have accumulated. So I quickly made an entry at 929 and exit at 934. So 929 is somewhere around here. 26, 27, 28 and 29. This candle. This is 928 and this is 929. So when it showed the green candle, I have told this many times that whenever the market falls like this, the green candles in between like this, although I exited here, but still I am showing you, telling you these candles, although these are like a bullish pattern hammer candles, but most probably if there are dojis, then those shows the sign of continuity. And this actually formed a, and this actually formed a doji here. So that's why I made another entry. And another thing was that Bank Nifty had some space here down the bottom. I had drawn one yellow line here, and also the 50% level was down. So I expected here, then the market started to go down, but the market was very choppy, so I quickly exited with my 50 whatever quantity. So yeah, this happened, and somewhere around here when I exited at 934, I was having a profit of around 1000 or something. But thereafter, what happened? I again made an entry of with same 25 quantities, and this is here I made a loss 939 and 103. So what is happening was, the market is 939. Let's see first 939 and 103. Where is 939 first of all? Somewhere here the market started going down. So at this point of time it looked to me more like a selling chart. And also at the same time what clearly happening was when the Bank Nifty was around here, then Nifty was continuously falling. And now again what is happening, that Nifty is again 939. I'll show you. At 939 if you see, this is 39, right? Nifty was also showing kind of selling chart here, and also the Nifty's bottom was a little below. So yeah, So I expected that maybe market can do a little retracement, but it will go down because Bank Nifty earlier was also holding it here, but Nifty continued here. So Bank Nifty may also can. That's why Bank Nifty is also holding some time for here, and thereafter Bank Nifty will go down. But the Bank Nifty, as you see, if you are seeing in the chart, Bank Nifty become volatile here, and I booked a loss here. Then another trade was at around 10.5, and again I exited with the loss of around 10.12. The Bank Nifty became very, sideways or very choppy. But at the same time, if you see the time 9, this is 10.5 and 10.12. If you see Nifty, mm, 10.5 and 10.12. So Nifty, at that time I saw that the Nifty was continuing. The Bank Nifty was holding, but Nifty was continuing. And the same logic, like the Bank Nifty could be holding thereafter. After some time, it could continue a downfall. It might be trapping, the buyers whoever are present here. So that was my thought, but thereafter I booked a loss here. So at some point there I had some losses. So the last position that I made to cover up my losses was this. Like so I saw thereafter that the Bank Nifty is becoming too much, volatile and sideways, but Nifty is looking little trendy. So I made an entry at 922 and made exit around 935. This was the again a simple trade. So basically Nifty had, if you draw the Fibonacci from here to here at the top, if you extend it from top to the bottom, then the Nifty had come around this 50% level. Let us look at the time, that is 10:22. Somewhere around this time I made an entry, and again here somewhere around here I exited. So this is just a little retracement that I covered my losses. So anyway, I was expecting, I actually in the beginning uh, I should have holded the position whatever it is, and maybe would have exited maybe if the market could have come closer to it. But I entered the market a little late. I quickly made a position here as soon as I saw this, and I was not quite very much quickly able to make the decision whether to exit here or not. So I thought here that I should exit here. Maybe we can make a reposition into second. We will find some another setup and we will make a position. But that went wrong today, and we lost our profit today. So overall, it's fine that we are at cost. So yeah, that is all. Okay, traders. So I took another entry in Nifty. So I took a trade in 12.8 and quickly exited at 12.15, and overall we are in profit of around 2,750. So I will show you the reason for that. So yeah, if you see Bank Nifty, first of all, Bank Nifty, I mean whoever would have first of all sold here at the top here, right? Whoever so whoever would have sold here, they are already seen a profit up to this. They have exited their position, so there are no stop loss upside for Bank Nifty. Okay, let us look into the Nifty. Nifty also, whoever would have sold upside, it is clear, right? The market is consolidating a lot and it is spending time a lot. So these sellers would immediately exit their position, and at last this is around. If you draw a Fibonacci retracement from this top to this bottom, right? So we see that there is a 50% rejection level. So these sellers will immediately exit, and there is no stop loss upside clearly. But we see that here are lot of accumulation in the downside, here. You see all this. So we made a put option here. This is an easy trade, and we quickly we drew a 50 and 618 level from here top to bottom, and as and when it crossed this level, we immediately exited, and we are done for the day. We could have waited for more, but there is a trend line breakdown, and I will explain you why I exited. So you see there is this trend line, these, I mean, although there are stop losses down below, but there is this trend line waiting. Another thing is that so yeah, so there might be some sellers active there, and another thing is the market is falling sharp, right? So that it will accumulate the sellers also. So it may still go down, but it may this I mean keep us involved in for a longer duration. So that's why I exited here. So currently, if you see from the candlestick patterns, uh, yeah, so maybe with if I see the price action up till this point, maybe the market can give another sharp fall. That can happen, or maybe the market will keep us involved and later on go down. That can happen. Okay, the price action keep changing on each and every candle, so that is the matter. Okay, the market. Okay, thank you people. It may go whichever it want, basically because it has broken down the trend line. Okay, so this could be a retracement. Many sellers would be coming here in this red candle. Okay, now it is going. So there are two ways only. Either it can keep us involved here sideways and later go down, or it may go a sharp downfall right away. Let us see. That is based on how the stop losses are there around in that region. So let us wait and see. Anyways, it can, if it is keeps on involved, it will be a longer duration video. You can check that later also. Today we have booked a profit of around 2700. Okay, that is all. Thank you people.